In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
Are you aware of the recent shooting in Oregon?
Yes, ma'am. I did see that. I saw it on the news. I've been checking it out, following it online, Facebook posts and what have you.
What are your thoughts on how to prevent these incidents?
Well, in my personal opinion, I believe that arm yourself. The deal with the homeless, unemployed veterans in the country, I believe that let's get them, hire them to start a protection agency if we have to protect our kids at school. We're having mass shootings. People are coming in and shooting our kids, and that doesn't happen here, or didn't happen here. What, 20 years ago that didn't happen? Did it? I mean, there might have been one or two, but yeah. So my opinion is arm some teachers, arm some people. Gun control is not the answer, because the typical, the saying as it goes, if you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns. Well, yeah, you can't take away the guns. They're not going to take away the guns from the outlaws. So that's pointless. You're going to continue to have mass shootings, senseless shootings where people get killed and they're unarmed and they can't protect themselves. Our media is actually pointing to the I think it's more of a not Christian thing. Well, I heard that they lined him up, the guy lined him up in the classroom and asked them if they were Christian or non-Christian, and then if they were Christian or if they admitted Christian, they'd shoot him in the head, or he shot him in the head. So I think that was a kind of a religious persecution incident. I think that was in the end of times in the Bible, I believe. Well, the roots in Islam are obvious, and they're apparently not supporting the Christian people. So, yeah, that's a good question. It's hard for me to say. I don't like to. I don't know much about the Islam faith and Muslim faith, and I know Islam is a militant sect of the Muslim faith. That's what I'm aware of. That's what I was told, or I read. And it's a radical, militant sect of the Muslim faith. It was definitely a terrorist. It was domestic terrorism. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, okay. The question is do you think it's fair that these incidents are not classified as terrorism, or do you think it's fair that the media never mentions the religion of the shooter, but if a Muslim does the same thing in this country, it's blamed on Islam? So do you think it's fair that those things occur?
No, that's not fair.
Why?
Because you can't stereotype people. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's fair. They shouldn't. You can't tell. No. They promote it.
Okay, so here's a fact that all major Islamic organizations do condemn all acts of terrorism.
Well,
you can Google
it says that that infidels shall die. That's Muslim and Islam beliefs, right? That's what I read. That's what it says in the.
One more time.
That's what it says in the Quran, and that's that's a book of beliefs from Muslim and Islam. They both believe in the Quran, from what I understand. That was not Benjamin Franklin. That was an Islam guy.
Got a name for me?
Ayatollah Khomeini.
The Prophet Muhammad.
I knew it was. I knew it was Prophet. Jesus' brother, right?
If you'd like to learn more about Islam, you can visit www.whyislam.org. They're an organization that works to educate people on Islam.
Cool. I think I will. Since you brought it up, it made me feel kind of uneducated about certain facts. Maybe I should check it out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key to awareness and understanding other people.
Absolutely. Regardless, I'm full of love, and I love y'all. I love you, love y'all, love y'all. Peace. Peace in the Middle East.